we could really be getting a pack that bases The Sims like 100 years ago. Does this make sense? Hello there everyone, Konigidi here, welcome back to another video, and today I am here with day 3 of Collab Day, and today I am collabing with Kayri here on YouTube. Amazing videos, I love them. She actually came to me, which is something that I really admire, because I said, who wants to collab? And she said, I want to collab, so we collabed. And today we are doing a Decades Cast video where we each pick a certain decade to do a create a sim from. But mine is going to be very interesting. She took the 80s, which was originally my idea, because 2018, do the 80s, it makes sense. But then after she took it, you know, I'm fine with that. I can't wait to see her video. But it made me think, what if The Sims 4 took place 100 years ago in 1917? And that is exactly what we're doing today. Before we get to the cast, though, we're just going to discuss some sort of, like, possibilities of what could have been in a game if The Sims 4 would ever make like an in the past kind of, not even medieval, like in the past, like kind of Sims 4, you know, whatever video game. So first of all, I think it'd be really cool if you could actually ride the steamboats, because the steamboats in Willow Creek are like a prominent thing, and steamships were a prominent thing in the 1920s and the teens. The Titanic sunk in 1912. So, and that was, I'm pretty sure that was a steamship. I'm just saying. I don't even know. I could be wrong. But, like, just things like that. And, like, not even having cars yet is crazy. Or just not having all those, like, technological devices and having to do things interesting, because the Sims 4 team has said for a very long time now that they want to, you know, start doing things that they like and things that are interesting. And the fact that they've been, like, thinking of doing a zombie apocalypse pack, I'm like, well, how's that gonna work? Well, it makes me think maybe we don't have to think things are gonna work. Like, I don't see any possible way that we would ever get something from the 1920s as a pack. Or not 1920s, like the teens, like kind of like that era, because like the 1920s, like the Roaring 20s, like that's an actual era, and we got Roaring Heights, and we have Vintage Glamour, like that kind of stuff. But I'm talking about like early 1900s, where like it was very calm life, quiet life. Like, I don't ever see that happening, which is maybe what is going to be happening. Like, you never really know. Like, we could really be getting a pack that bases The Sims like 100 years ago. Does this make sense? I don't even know. Let's just get on to the cast. We're basing these outfits on real life events and real life kind of styles that have occurred during the 19 teens, or in specific 1917. So here we go. Okay, so here we are in Create a Sim. This is our sim that we are going to be transforming from 2017 to 1917. We created 5 looks, all different, from a custom content pack that I found based off of Rose from the Titanic. I downloaded all of it. The first style is this gold kind of partyish style. I used all of the hairs were from The Sims 4. There's no custom content hair. And I put a nice big hat on her because hats were very common in the early 1900s. And then this next one, I did a sort of businessy kind of pantsuit. It almost looks like a sailor outfit because, you know, I guess they were on the Titanic, so it makes sense for this piece of custom content. But I love this piece because it totally represents like business women and women that are working, because in this time they wore definitely like in the 1920s for sure, and even in the 1930s. So we're a little bit ahead of the time right now. They wore matching pantsuits, so matching pant skirts definitely were also a thing. And as for makeup was always dark eyes, red lips, rosy cheeks. That's how it always was. Everybody always wanted rosy cheeks because it was a sign of romance, and that is exactly what I went for with this outfit right now. I wanted it to be romance, romance, romance. The red rose, the black lace, the red dress, the hair up. A lot of the hair was short and up. It was always short and up, and it turned out really good. So I tried to do something different with each sim, because not only did they have red lips, but they also just had the dark ones like I did with this one. I thought it matched pretty well. So, you know, I didn't want like every single outfit to be the same, because that'd be kind of boring. So then in this next one, I did sort of a more regal and homebound kind of style. So this one, Got the little quill. It looks like a writer or an artist hat. It definitely would have had something like this in the time. I don't know if this is like 1917, but like it's definitely from early 1900s for sure. When they were writing with some quills and, you know, stuff like that. But I still, oops, I hit my mic. I still kept it true and put the makeup on. And then this one is from The Sims 4 because I did not feel like using any more custom content packs. So I used just a simple nightgown because nightgowns were also very popular, very glamorous, you know, kind of seductive for women to their man, you know, whatever, in the 1900s, early 1900s. And I also put a really, really, really ugly hair with it, but it's true. It's true. This is actually what they wore. I wish they had headbands or something in The Sims 4. I don't know why they don't, because they really should. But that's it. Now we're just running through the styles. I'm really happy with how she turned out, and I think we truly transformed her to a 1917 Sim. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like. It's a big help. Check out one of these other videos that will be or are on the screen. Remember to subscribe to Kayri down below and check out her video. I cannot wait to see her 1980s cast. It's like one of my favorite eras. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like as well. We'll see you guys all again next time tomorrow, day 4 of the collab week. All right, goodbye. Woo.